sorry that this video is going to be probably just a little bit late. This week has been just absolutely hectic for me. We've got confirmation that we do have to move, so I've spent every afternoon straight after work running around town trying to find a new apartment or townhouse for us to live in. I think we've found one. Fingers crossed. We put in an application this morning, so it'll probably take a few days for us to find out, but hopefully we've got approved and hopefully we should be moving before Christmas, as long as our current real estate will let us out of our lease a few weeks early, because our lease does run out on 8th of January, but we figured if we could, we would prefer to be moved and just done and dusted before Christmas, because we've actually, well, I've got 3 weeks over Christmas off and Ryan's got 2 weeks over Christmas, so it kind of worked out really good if we were in our own house. And also my sister plans on coming to visit us, and she's got 3 little girls, so the extra room would just be really good for when they visit. Yesterday we had our very first appointment at the fertility specialist. It was just an appointment with the nurse, because what they do is they get you to see the nurse first and then a few weeks later you see the doctor. So the fertility nurse basically just went through both of our histories, our lifestyle choices, that sort of thing. Took some blood from us both. Most of the blood tests we'd already had done, and the most important test that they wanted us to have done, which takes a whole month to come back, was a chromosome study. So thankfully we had already had those done, so that saves a lot of time in the whole process. Basically they just went through the costs, a little bit into the basics of IVF, gave us a tour of the facilities that they've got there. The fertility nurse that we met with was really, really lovely. Well, basically everyone that we met there was super nice, and because we'd had those blood tests done already, we can go back on the 23rd of December for our next appointment, which is a lot sooner than I thought. I was expecting that we wouldn't be able to get back for an appointment until the new year, so that was really exciting to find out. But basically there's not a whole lot to update you guys on. She pretty much said that ICSI would probably be the best option for us, which is nothing new. But I think we'll learn more when we go to see the doctor on the 23rd. Basically, she just went through the different drugs and the hormones and how everything works in our body, which was really interesting. I just think the human body is just so amazing with all the different hormones, and everything is just crazy. Ryan really enjoyed it as well, because obviously he didn't know too much about that side of things, so it was really good. I did take a little bit of footage, so I'll insert that for you. Hey guys, so we're on our way to our very first fertility specialist appointment. It's Thursday and it's about 10 to 8 and our appointment's at 8 o'clock. Not too far away now. I'm just going down the highway. Very excited. This appointment's just going to be with the fertility nurse, so I don't know how much I'll have to update you guys on, but we'll soon see. Alright, and we are here. Okay guys, so we're on our way home. We've just finished up at the fertility specialist. We both had our blood drawn. And of course I went to the gym this morning and forgot to drink water or eat breakfast, so that was really fun. Ryan had his blood drawn as well. Now we're just heading home. I'm dropping Ryan home. He's doing a half day at work and I've got to go straight to work. Yeah. Besides moving, another thing that I wanted to update you guys on is the fact that I have started temping, which I tried previously, but I'd get like a few days into it and I'd just keep forgetting to do my temperatures. So this time I've been pretty consistent. I didn't start temping right at the start of the month because I figured, like, what's the point? But I thought, you know, this is probably my last or my second last natural cycle before starting IVF, so I might as well give it a go. So I ended up downloading the Fertility Friend app. I've already had a few different apps, like a period tracker app, but I just found that the temperature charting part of the app I didn't really like, so I downloaded Fertility Friend, which I heard a lot of other people enjoyed. So I downloaded that one, and it's actually quite interesting. I'll insert a picture of the chart because I'm sure you probably won't be able to see that. But what it actually showed was that I actually ovulated a few days after I thought I did. So on day 14 I had some egg white cervical mucus, which is normally a sign that you've ovulated. I also had some left-sided pain, which I'd had pretty much consistently for a few days before that, and so probably for about a week. So I thought I'd actually ovulated on cycle day 14, which would mean that I would then have a normal 28-day cycle. But actually, if you have a look at the app, and what you need to look for is that temperature rise after you've ovulated. So after you ovulate, your temperature should rise for at least 3 days and stay up there. So it actually showed that it ovulated on day 18, which was 4 days after I'd had all the signs of ovulation, which I thought was really interesting. Yeah, I don't know whether this is really going to help in our situation, because even if I do know when I ovulate and we time BDing perfectly, it's probably not going to make a difference because that sperm is not able to penetrate the egg. But in the off chance that there's a couple of good ones in there, it's interesting to know anyway. So I'm going to keep temping for the next little while until we start the whole IVF process. I just find it really interesting, to be honest. That's all I have for you guys today. Stay tuned for some more updates, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!